Hello, everyone! Welcome to more Sonichu! And I'm joining with the guys here.
Yes,
Mr.
it's me.
Mr.
Edward Trooper again.
Yes, as you can tell, I also got some other pleasures here just for mental health. The bat's
Mr.
not here right
Tyrex
now,
here.
but when he shows up, he will scream. Which I'm sure a lot of you basically are waiting for that, but we don't know. He may pop in, he might not.
Yeah. Okay, you first, Ty.
All right, Mr. Tyrex here.
And I'm back now after dodging a bullet with the last issue, but that's because I wasn't available. But nevertheless, I'm here.
Because of the
I'm back
dang
again.
phone.
I'm back again
Over.
to suffer, and I'm going to try not to lose my sanity.
You better not, boy.
Because I did have a mental breakdown a few days later, but I'd rather not talk about something like that.
Understanding.
Hey, I had mental breakdowns too.
Okay.
Ironic that we're literally looking at something that literally would cause mental problems.
Not really. Mostly just
Yes.
mostly just make you laugh like a lunatic because of how bad it is.
Okay.
Honestly, it's at this point
Look
that
at
I've
this.
seen
It's
so much
all
shit.
different art styles. Like, look at the top panel of Chris and S2.
Yeah.
He's trying to be epic. This is kind of around the time when he's kind of getting into anime and trying to emulate more.
Emphasis on try.
And it's all white.
Yeah, he doesn't really want to take the time of putting in backgrounds a lot because that takes a lot of marker and a lot of time and effort.
I mean,
Yes.
for crying out loud, I basically do backgrounds even if they're not much. For example, that was me tapping on one of my books, by the way. Just an example. Anyways, in Mech Attack Part 2.
Yes.
Let's
Let's get this motherfucker going.
As you can recall from the previous sub-episode, Darkby and Sonichu and I kicked those McDonald's employees, managers' asses.
Yeah.
This is Darkby left after realizing I was an egotistical prick. And continue on going back to his Princess Selena Rosachu reawakening. After my victory speech, the manager, the Walmart manager came in and began to challenge me, which brings us up to the
Have some fistful fries.
crashes into the soda dispensers.
Say the line!
Oh man, all this soda pop gone to waste. I better take a shower and come out smelling like a flower. A few seconds later. Now that was a minor quick shower. Wink wink. Now
Comedy.
Okay. Let's pause for a sec and analyze this for a moment. Crashes into a soda machine, gets covered in it, goes to take a 3-second shower. It'll take a lot longer than that.
That makes sense. That totally makes sense.
Basically just rinses himself off.
I feel like it's just his attempt at being funny, but cartoon gags like this just don't fit in situations like this, Chris. All right.
And also, he put Homer's trademark.
What trademark?
Oh my god. I feel so
also, one more thing
disgusted
is-
already.
Also, another thing is, we're not sure if he's talking about he just put on some Axe body spray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then suddenly he throws a punch.
Yoink!
The manager catches his punch and holds him up like.
You know what, Cole, you should be the manager.
Yeah. Tried to get out of my evil crap.
You can look down and he's like, oh, if I wish I could shit my pants right now and shit down your head.
It looks like a figure skating move.
Oh my god!
It's Sonichu on ice.
He's gonna do what Bane did to Batman.
The one who
Basically
broke the bat.
That face!
Damn! I should have transformed, but even then, would I be would I be able to defeat this manager by myself? Don't sweat it, Chris. There is another way to defeat him. Like, what? Ancestor? It's like, hello, Chris. Do you recall the powers of the wings reel? Oh, wait. That's like, it is you. So good to see a friendly face, but I'm in a bit of a bind, a real bind now. Get it?
Yeah, it's not fun.
So what advice do you have? Advice do you have for me, wise one? Like, he's like, do you recall the powers of your major ring reel? He's like, yes. Yes. All you need is a woman's touch. What? He's like, my heart. It's like my heartstone torch, but it's made of pixel blocks. Yes, Chris. Like, I understand, but now that combined with your powers, you can use it to summon your dream sibling. It's like, she will be able to help you much better than your mother, even. Farewell, Chris. It's like, summon my dream sibling. Of course, my twin sister, Crystal.
Yeah, this is what started a whole controversy.
That's the first fun fact. That's the first picture of Crystal he ever drew.
Well, that's quite the way to introduce a character by.
Also here because I get the heart torch. Then there it is. Well, the rest of my stuff on the table. I may be able to. I'm able to transfer, but I'm still able to attack. Electric hedgehog attack! Grow!
What?
Somewhere. But also, where Wild is at the moment, like, oh, I feel so violated.
You violated me.
Yes, fun fact, every time Chris uses one of their attacks, they feel it.
It's
disturbing. That's disturbing.
Look, he's becoming more fat.
Yes.
My diabetes are kicking in. Falls down. And look at how he draws himself getting back up.
He's slapping the chair as random music notes, as distorted music sheet flows by.
Actually,
why you hurt the chair?
It's supposed to look like him. It's supposed to look like him.
Yeah, that's fitting.
There was a random mushroom trick appearance.
He Naruto runs towards it, and the guy starts blasting at him. Hot torch glow!
What?
And then transformations, he starts spinning around rapidly, and then two silhouettes separate from him, and both like, ah!
And they fuse into one in the next 10 years.
Yep. No.
Do it.
Well, it's a little bit early for that now.
Do it,
though.
Power.
Well, fancy seeing you on the flesh, Ricardo, mi hermano.
Oh, for God's sake. Fun fact, did you know Ricardo is actually Mexican for Richard, and the shorter version of Richard is Dick?
Yes, I knew that.
So basically, Chris named himself Dick. And he says,
What he is.
Ironic. As Palpatine would say, ironic.
Hi, Dick.
That's like, and I'm elated to have you here too, Crystal, my sister.
By the way, shall we acknowledge about this art here?
I mean, Christ. I'm a guy who can't draw that well, but
I've seen your art, Cole, and they're actually way better than this.
Yeah, and at least I would know how to properly place speech bubbles and everything, even if I drew crappy pictures. All right,
Understand?
It's basic stuff.
But seriously, squinted eyes, Shrek ears, saggy boobs.
It looks like
arms,
a little bit too.
Sonic shoes.
Yeah.
And a Sonichu medallion.
Yes.
Even those arms aren't as noodly as I draw without using the bases.
Another fact, did you actually know that the Rosachil medallion was supposed to be but he would give his future sweetheart as their wedding ring.
Don't
So
you mean
basically, the only person he can trust with his love, undying love, is himself.
Okay, is that count as self-cessed?
I don't know. It's basically
Self-centered
it's narcissism.
I don't know.
Self-obsessed? Yeah, that was like
Not
what we
really.
did with Megan, but
Was it?
let's
That's
not
not
get
really,
into
it's-
that.
Not really. This is more or less a form of narcissism. Like, I
Oh,
love
yeah.
myself so much, I would...
Oh, and
Even more
FYI,
narcissistic
people,
than Eggman.
Mm.
FYI, people, when we get to that point in the comic, we are not gonna show it. We don't. I'm not, I mean, we are gonna show. We are gonna basically make the video. It's just that we're gonna talk over. We're gonna describe as to what's going on.
Yeah.
I am not facing that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
it'll
for your
get
all
taken
sakes,
down
guys.
too.
Yes. It's better to not have everyone else suffer for how many others have. Okay, back to the comic.
Yes.
Yes.
That's just a heads up. But anyways, back to the thing.
And
Your
then
drama
that's
head.
okay. I'll be that then. Oh swell! There's two. Oh, this is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. That makes the job a lot harder, but I'll do it anyway. Okay.
Blasts at them. She pushes them out of the way.
Get down here, Dick. Get down, hermano.
Blasts a hole and like, oh fuck, I'm gonna get fired for this. Seeing a hole now in the ceiling.
Just another hole in the wall.
Also, look, and there's the bottom right there, and it's numbered.
God was like, thanks for saving me, sis.
No
As if we-
problemo.
She's not Mexican.
But you're doing it.
I was gonna say, she's just
No,
sounds.
because Chris was obsessed with the Spanish language.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even though he doesn't really, he butchers it a lot. I see you. I see your medallion. Do you possess the ancient powers too?
Yeah, I could transform because you brought me to existence.
All right. Okay. Let's get up first.
Now,
And let's do it.
electric hedgehog power.
I was like, electric hedgehog power.
Truly a work of magic.
And he sexualizes her even more.
Yeah, that was Sailor Moon. They want their freaking costume back.
God
Yes.
damn you all.
He shoots lasers at them again, but he uses Mirko.
Oh yeah, and guess what? 2 issues late, next issue or two, Megan gets introduced.
Yes, after.
I like how one ear is basically big and the other's just skinny.
Yeah, he just does. Basically, he shoots his laser cannon at them. They repel it back and blast off his blaster arm. No. Then they do that.
This drill will pierce the heavens!
Don't you dare rope this into it. They don't. The Gurren Lagann doesn't deserve to be a part.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Looks like a stupid candy cane. I don't know why.
Like, hey, sis, let's finish him off.
By combining our ultimate attacks.
You read my mind.
Of course, let's do this.
Cashing.
Shocking tiara. Magic.
Flies out. The thing combines, lobs his head off, lobs the container off his head. Like, I should have known that. It's like, I knew he couldn't get him either. Yeah, he should go back to the BBC citizens.
Oh.
Get
That's
ready
a
for the
good-
worstest
that's a
quip.
good
Get ready for the
one.
most. Get ready for the most stupidest quip. Like, wow, just ahead. Well, shows he can't be left behind.
That's a good one, but seriously, I have a few words for this manager.
Before we continue,
Great.
basically, he could have said like, I guess he got ahead of himself, or maybe he should have stopped while he was ahead, but left behind.
I don't get that. I don't really
Basically-
get it.
He basically trying to say like if he's just ahead, then if he's all alone, he'll be stuck there.
No, I'll say this right now. Us doing this, boy, we sure got ahead of schedule.
Yeah.
These
Okay.
damn head puns.
Okay, get ready. Okay, get ready for a big monologue.
Ah!
Oh my
How
god.
dare you intrude with my brother's long in the door in quest to find a boyfriend-free girl. And not only
Simp.
that, you also had the nerve to attempt to hurt him emotionally and physically. How would you feel if you were in his situation? You'd understand that spilling it out is the only way to find, and that would trigger the bike into a girlfriend from the ground up. Especially since he is very shy, but I pity you because you had no body, which leads to the obvious conclusion that you have no heart. You are missing out on some awesomely great emotions big time. You can't
My God.
possibly feel the intense emotion and frustrated.
Okay, sis, I feel.
as
Okay,
well
sis, I
as the
feel.
loneliness, you jerk. Why don't you just
Okay,
go
sis, I feel like you
fuck
made your
yourself?
point.
Oh
You should
wait,
have looked
you
at
don't have a body. Ha!
This is solidly
Good
preachy.
God, this.
Gosh, whenever I make my speeches, they are not this preachy.
Brother, why do you have to write this long?
Shut
You
the fuck
excuse
up.
me, I
Shut
have
up,
other places
Crystal.
to tend
Shut up,
to.
Crystal. Don't make me have to put you back in. Don't make me put you back in. Put you back in the basement again.
Yeah,
This-
like you always do. You had fused me into this, like
What did
6
I
years
say,
ago.
Crystal? Shut up and know your place. but I still want to know who sent this asshole. Fine, I'll tell you.
Oh wait, I'm him. Fine, I'll tell you.
This is
I am from the private villa of corrupted citizens, and I was sent by its president, Mary Lee Walsh. I feel this.
Fun fact. Fun fact. He turned his entire college into an evil place. It's supposed to be Piedmont Community. Is it Piedmont, Virginia Community College, but he just calls it that because you know. But I say,
And
like
that got him
bitch?
permanently banned from PVCC.
By
Yeah.
the way, for people who don't know who are watching this at home, some of these people in this group are actually attending college.
Yep.
Just say
And-
your bits about college, guys. Is it truly
Which-
as bad as this guy makes it out?
No. Even though I have
It just
gotten
gives another.
even though I have gotten into trouble before, I wouldn't say it's not that bad of a college. As he needs
Guys,
it to be. He hates it because he wanted to look for a girlfriend, so he posts attraction signs all around the campus.
And basically, Miss Walsh didn't really take it lightly, and basically just told him like this. It's like, you can't be doing this here, you're soliciting. That's illegal, but yet, in his head, it came off like, you're not allowed to find true love, and basically that set up this one-sided blood feud.
if anything, it's just another reason why you people should stay in college, alright?
Yes, and
Or shit like that.
and guess what? He got expelled for that for one whole year, and during that expulsion, he made this comic.
Mm-hmm. This whole comic's existence comes down to two things: him trying to come up with his own character because of a thing in class, and two, because of Mary Lee Walsh, who I'd still
And-
feel for.
And also
Yeah,
him
and
venting
this comic is not even about Sonichu. It's about Chris Chan versus like everybody that he hates.
basically Chris versus the world.
So much for him saying this is Sonichu's story and nothing less.
Yep.
Of course. Okay, back to this.
Yeah.
Okay, back to
Sorry about that little thing, guys. We just need to bring it up. Anyways, back to the thing.
It's like, let's send this bowling ball flying back to that bitch, sis.
All right.
We bring you back to our
Alright, we kick on hard, sis. Hut.
Hi, Jesus.
Ha 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 ha.
That was football, clearly.
Of course, kicks him right into the stratosphere. He's like,
Chris,
I'm blasting
I
off
don't
again!
think bowling is that way.
He just basically flies up there. It's like, I'm blasting off again! Ding! That's
Well,
me off. Meanwhile, the private villa of corrupted citizens.
All right, Power. You're gonna be
That's
the Rhea wannabe.
Basically, that's not. Yeah, the Rita Repulsa. And that's actually she's looking through the crystal balls here. Come on, Crystal. Let's treat you to lunch. Hey, you don't get his soul yet. There's a curses. That Chris has spoiled my efforts again. Well, at least it can't get any worse.
Speaking of
If
mice,
he thinks he'll never find a boyfriend-free girl with his method, the merrily washes
Which is just ripped off from Tiny Toons.
I don't get it.
because
I don't get it.
Basically,
It's everything that Chris Chan watches.
all he does is just put random shit that he watches on television into his comics with no rhyme or reason.
And plus he got all the video VHS tape recordings of Monty Python's Flying Elephants, or better case, Flying Circus. No. He calls it Flying Elephants. Because
Dumbo is pretty much a flying elephant?
From a circus?
Yeah.
Hold on a moment.
I'm just baffled.
Basically, you think that Chris is bad, you haven't seen Pooh's Adventures.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Oh no.
It's horrible.
At least I didn't see Knights in it.
Oh yeah, I saw it through Phantom Strider.
And?
Oh, it is creepy as fuck for an early 80s show.
It's actually Pooh's Adventures. No, I mean like Pooh's Adventures. I mean the whole phenomenon of a bunch of autistic people that's mashing together this colossal crossover for no rhyme or reason.
Oh, I thought that. Oh, yeah, I get it.
Please no. Please
okay,
no.
back to this. Here's a time when he lifts an entire plot point from Ren and Stimpy about the Lummox.
Oh my god. Just to let you know, I stopped watching Phantom Strider a while ago.
Yeah, he's too biased.
Of course, yeah. Okay, back to this.
Sorry,
back
back
to the thing, everyone. Back to the thing.
Okay, back to this. And then Sonichu rips out of the comic, basically doing a fourth wall breaking.
Well, it's pretty obvious anyway.
Backyard Safari.
And
we have Sonichu who basically starts first.
I'll be
like Safari. A Safari pop?
Wait,
You're examining a jerk pop, not an elephant.
I thought I was Sonichu.
Oh,
He's
okay.
Sonichu.
Okay, back. It's like, hello, and welcome to another episode of Backyard Safaris. I'm your host, Christian Chandler. On today's show, we will take a close look at. Whew, this is gonna hurt. This is and get ready for him to demonize basically law enforcement.
Ugh.
And let me help you kind of like fill in some of the blanks of what he was trying to do at the same time. The carnivorous, and take a close look at the carnivorous jerk-on. Like, they may look like your everyday males of the justice, but take my word, folks, jerk-offs are evil and mean.
Evil!
Well, this is
I bet he's like,
nice. Of course, you fool.
Let's look at one that
Come on, you can't take it obvious.
Oh, God. Okay. Illustration. Now there we see. Now here we see the head is a basic human shape. Like it looks like it has a normal human head shape. It looks, but it only thinks evil and not about.
Ooh.
Wow, clever writing.
Naughty.
Notes. The eyes are from basically they're glaring. Kind of like. Kind of always look like they're angry all the time.
Well, I mean, I don't blame them. They're in this fucking comic.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
like this angry.
like the Incredible Hulk.
Okay, back to this. The longer we keep doing these jokes, the longer this is gonna take and get through all these colossal paragraphs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's
Thanks for
just
the
keep on going.
purpose.
I was like, and stay like that forever. With this face, they rarely attract any women, making them all virgins with rage.
Huh?
That badge is a phony. It's just a cracker covered in glitter glue.
That's a bit
Or
weird.
a fancy. Or basically just
yeah.
a simple sticker. Or a simple simple store-bought sticker. It wards away all that approach it with an out-of-date breadstick. I think he was trying to say breadstick. He made an out-of-date baguette.
Yeah.
Baguette. You know, the French bread, long French bread.
I mean, it is like a rock.
Yeah, that's the point. Yes, they're hitting you with stale bread.
Oh
Ouch.
my gosh.
Well, that's kind of stereotypical then.
Yes.
Not all French people are like that.
Oh my god.
But
This is just as bad as DSP's French accent.
Oh,
Please don't bring
gosh.
him into this.
Okay, back to this. They wear the basic black pants to cover up their agile but yet ugly lanes, basically pulsating veins and just
The ends.
and sore hairs and sores. But basically, yeah, ugly.
God, every reference he makes to random shit just kills me.
I know. They wear a black glove.
This fella.
Some will wear a black glove on their hands in case a finger may have fallen off when they grew up.
What?
Oh, what?
Basically, he's demonizing people, making them into freaks, like subhuman monsters.
Not big surprise.
Why
Yeah,
am
it's
I
like-
reminded of the Russian sleep experiment from that?
They wear brown shoes because they're ashamed of their big fat sausage feet. When by attacking one, you can always take it down by kicking it right in the balls, which he's actually known to do when he's being upperhanded. He will struggle and start kicking people in the balls. Okay, you can stop. Getting a little loud. Okay, here comes the big boy. This is the leader of the jerk house, mostly known as the jerk chief. Niggy.
Oh my god.
It's the meanest and most strict and evil of all. Not only is it mean, but it is also related to the not so mean lummox. You can look up the information. Look up information now about the lummox on the Red and Stimpy show.
Oh my gosh, it says Ben and Stumpy.
Yes, he was trying not to make it that obvious. But yeah, that's what it is. Like the Ren and Stimpy show.
Is it weird that I never saw that show?
Actually, he did somewhat. Yeah, I have. My God, you're missing out. Now the jerk keep's head is bigger than a bowling ball. Yeah, due to its fat triple chins, it's shaped like a light ball, but yet it's quite retarded. Quite retarded, unlike me. Besides, it barely comes up with very few bright ideas at all because it's stupid as a monkey.
Monkeys are not stupid.
I don't know, whatever. That's what he thinks. Like you can identify the jerky by its phony badge instead of a cracker with a hunk of tree bark showing the inside of it, like it's behind it so you can see the lighter side and sign. And it's got glitter glue all over it. Along with its natural color, the jerky wears all brown articles of clothing too.
Wouldn't that make it leather? Because they're in brown is associated with leather.
Yeah, that gives me bad vibes.
Okay, back the cover up. It's bulging fatness, fat body. Because of its monstrous bones and blubber, the jerky weighs over
1,500 pounds.
What?
1,500 pounds. A lot more than a Snorlax.
And then his mom.
Yeah. like its weak point is still in the balls, but due to its fat, you'll have to take about 3 more hits or more. So basically, yes, kicking in the ball when you're fighting a jerk up, always aim for the balls.
You could say that about any person you're fighting. You kick them in the balls, they're out.
Yeah, but yet in the same time, that's really pussy way to go. That's a really bad way to go.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, here we go. Instead of a baguette, it carries around a gun. Carries around a Glock.
A slingshot. Oh, wait, yeah, 4Kids references.
Yes, but yet, let's just say what it is. A gun.
Honestly,
a gun to ward away all that approach it. Yeah, back off. Back off. Back off. Back off. And the jerk keep really loves virgins like me for some reason. And will attack me on sight. When it attacks with his tribe of jerk cops. And they shout threats and then they attack without mercy.
And there's his mom. And there's Chris's mom.
Mm-hmm. Oddly enough, Snorlax is quite athletic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His mother, though, is the reason to blame for this shit.
Yeah. Now she's basically right now she actually looks like a scarecrow now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you want me to be the Jerkachief?
I guess it's like, we don't want you on our land. Leave or we
I'm
kill
gonna
you.
do like a Samuel L. Jackson voice for the Jerk.
And here is Prince of Bel-Air here. So anybody do the singing?
Okay, now, on the other day, I was hanging around with my gal pals, shooting up hoops, and everything went upside down. Okay, God. Okay, enough of that. It's like, the other day, I was hanging with my gal pals, which is just his sister.
Yes.
And say, like his sister and also maybe Sonichu, who really didn't want to come.
No.
Well, was basically dragged along.
Like everyone.
Of course, because it's like, you don't have any friends.
Thanks,
and from out of nowhere, a jerk cop tribe that came and shouted their threats, and as a lonely virgin I was in danger. But luckily, my partner Sonichu was here, there to videotape the encounter, so we'll show you it now. And you can learn how to defend yourself if you come in a similar situation. Sonichu, would you care to do the honors?
No, yes, sir, mon captain.
Yes, me captain. There's like, hey, I was thrilled that you all could be able to talk with me last night.
I had it with these motherfucking virgins in this motherfucking store. We want you on our land. So leave now, or we'll motherfucking kill you, motherfucker.
Thank you, Ty. That is good. That is good. That's straight up Grand Theft Auto ideal.
I'm doing like a Samuel L. Jackson impersonation.
That is good, man.
Then he just spurgs out and goes like, I'm over hanging with my friends. I'm not leaving. You fucking jerk cops. You fucking assholes. Hey,
keep in mind, guys, this is basically what we're doing for the comic, okay? We're not trying to be all slurs and such, so please don't take it offensive in the comments below. Please don't.
Yes, we're awesome.
And besides, Samuel L. Jackson did a voice of the white guy on Boondocks.
Okay, back to this.
That was hysterical.
Okay, back to this.
I didn't know that, but anyways, yeah, back to the thing.
Okay, everyone stay. Okay, I started off in a calm and pleasant mood, but I was because I was conversing with my gal pals. Just so you know, a gal pal is not classified as a girlfriend, not yet. But this one making as a girlfriend, they're just friends. Basically, not really. They're just they're sweethearts in the making, and you're from the ground up. Look at what
Ex-girlfriends are us factor.
Megan, Sarah. Sorry. I'm allergic to bullshit.
Mm.
I
don't-
This is really weird, if you know what I mean.
Okay, jerk. It's like, and then they came a squad of jerk hops to threaten me as the lonely virgin. But I was not the weak person they think I am. I am not much. I am much saltier.
Ooh.
Saltier than DSP.
Yeah, it's doubtful.
He says
Activist clown mode.
basically, this is how he defends himself, but basically, he has the upper of it. Like,
A Western style.
What's with the whistling?
they said how it's in Texas, spaghetti westerns, the standoff. Like this. Oh, man.
Hey, brother, I'm coming out now.
Hey, ready for the sexism here?
What do you think, bro? Am I fashion couture or what?
The birdie lady.
No.
Birdie lady right there.
Do I look like... You got it, bro? Oh, jerk-offs, I see.
Hey, you look fantastic. Sis, please do a fashion show bit.
Now's
my chance to strike out,
dudes.
And they're all drooling.
Well, this is nice.
This is the time when Maggie-chan gets affected this time.
Nice to know that Chris respects women and knows how they
And
interact.
also, look at his finger down there.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like an exclamation mark.
It does.
oh my fingers like blowing like a balloon.
Okay, back. Basically, Maggie-chan gets violated this time.
Get the
By
rating.
now, I think he's already starting to take his 30th hit of vodka at this point, scotch at this point. After doing this, like, well, I was, as we all know, all male creatures of any species is always looking for a very pretty face. And god damn, does my twin sister Crystal have one.
I am disgusted and just offended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, I'm same here.
Like,
Not all guys are like that. Gosh.
He misspells opportunity. I see the opportunity. Wow, the jerk off
Spell check.
and drooling.
Spell check. What's
And
that?
also, oh god, look at his arm. Look at his arm.
You think his psychic ability?
It's like a wiggly arms, like noodly, wacky, wiggly, and flavor.
Wacky flavor tube man. Wacky flavor tube man.
Yes.
Now with my psychic powers, I was ready. Basically saying this is how we should defend ourselves.
Oh God. There's an Uzumaki. Ugh.
It's like, I was ready. First, I took control of their weapons and opened a parallel rift dimension and sucked them all in and slammed it shut. As you see him doing that, that goes like claps his hands together to shut it.
That's like Full Metal Alchemist almost.
Oh my fucking god!
No.
Also,
Full Metal Alchemist came out at the time when this comic was released.
Oh my god!
I should have. No.
And when I slammed the and those two.
Go on.
Those 2-bit villains were still drooling over my sister. I would be too, but well, anyway, that jerk. I could control their bodies and position them in a bowling pin-like style. That's out in front of the doors. Then I went to the jerk keep. That 10th page.
Okay, I'll basically make it. Okay, to quote Envy on this moment here, and the mention of Full Metal Alchemist. What the hell? You haven't done seen it in a while, so there you go.
Oh, here,
Brotherhood.
look at how he tries to draw his hand pointing.
Ah, that's it.
Oh.
It looks like a wrinkly old man.
Basically, I think you know what he's trying to
He
do.
looks like it's Pazuzu possessing him from The Exorcist.
Okay, quiet.
No.
If I can give a quick little moment, I know what he's trying to do here. This is what he's doing. Okay, can you see my hand? He's doing this.
Yeah.
Putting his index finger under his thumb under his middle finger and doing that.
That is, yeah. It just looks ugly though, and it looks like he has fingers missing anyway. It's crudely drawn. It's jacked, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
But this
I know.
Here comes another monologue. You're not getting to me, no matter what you may try and attempt or fret. I will not. Basically, just picture the finger like you say, run playing in this. Do. You know from My Hero Academia. But
I've yet to.
That was way before.
I say, they can say, I will hang out whenever I want, when I want, and how I want. And okay, here we go. And I'll never quit in my search for a boyfriend, friend, girl, ever. So all you jerk offs may as well. But go back to the private villa from the citizens. With all that, and tell that bitch, that Perry bitch, Melanie Wolf, that she'll never shatter my heart again. She can't. My heart is indestructible. And the more you hate me, the stronger I'll become. Beware.
Misspelled hate.
Beware. What?
He misspelled hate.
The more you hate.
Haze me.
Is that even a word?
It is. Means like
It
the more you treat me like shit or something. Beware evil for my name of my soul. And love quest, I shall punish you. Aim like plus ultra.
Oh my god! And
Basically
the bowling
pushes
ball.
this guy into a ball. I need only a few strikes to win a championship. Yes! I got 100, 301! Have you ever heard of someone that got 300 and lost? And that's game!
I don't get it.
No, me neither.
Yes, and here comes a more offensive thing that really gets under my skin. A hypno gun. This is basically... So basically, this comes another really uncomfortable fact we learned about the jerk cops. Right after those jerk cops, after I beat their asses, they all feared me and ran away with their tails between their legs. The jerk cops really reproduce due to the lack of females, which would be classified as Jane cops. So they brainwash mentally retarded people and Down syndrome people with their hypno gun. But basically slowing the mind, that's what he means. People with Down syndrome and retarded. So yeah, it's basically... basically they're trying to say that the jerk cops are mostly made up of special needs people.
Well, that is just...
Not right.
It's awful.
No.
That's all I can say.
It's
And
horrible.
the people who are watching this, you are literally watching people who basically have the side of things.
So basically, Chris is just basically justifying the reason of him beating up mentally disabled people.
Well,
Oh my god.
you're not making yourself look any less douchey. I tell you
I
that.
managed to snag one from them the other day. The beam only works on mentally retarded people. Mentally handicapped adults means like anyone that basically has Down syndrome. But my mind, like most of the worldwide population, is not stupid. So the ray has no effect on me.
Get off the stage!
You're not funny. Nobody likes you.
You're a fucking disgrace.
Now you see reasons why the autistic, the special needs community doesn't like him.
Chris Chan giving autistic people bad reps since 2005.
This
Okay, it's like-
comic is the reason why Chris is banned at every place.
It's like no effect. It's like when functional, the beam makes the victim stand up straight, develop a terrible aggressive attitude, and transform him or her into an official Jane or jerk cop in seconds.
What?
So basically, the thing literally makes retarded people, or basically retarded or mentally ill people into evil people. Makes them basically normal, but at the same time turns them into evil villains.
It's a double-edged sword is what you're trying to get across.
I don't even know what the hell this... I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Like, this is supposed to be something meaningful.
Just, what the hell is this?
This is actually, I feel extremely insulted that
This is just highly offensive.
And when
I have
trying to tell us that
ADHD and
mentally
high-functioning autism, and seriously, this guy is... Even I have more control than he does.
Same.
Yes, please. The only reason why
literally trying to tell us that... Sorry.
The only reason why I'm using the R word is because I don't really want to use it. It's a thing that this is what Chris is actually saying. Because he actually didn't like...
Yeah.
He didn't like them because, he used to be forced to ride the short bus and he had a disdain for them. That's all.
That's a great motivation
I basically
to
rode on
insult
short
people,
buses,
Chris.
and I basically seen people like that before, but I didn't do anything against it. I just mind my own business, play my DS and such. Nothing else.
Never did I. I mean, God damn. Keep up to this. That's all time for now. Tune in next time when we take a trek upon the grounds of the private villa of corrupted citizens. Citizens to investigate how their nasty, evil villains are made. Good night, folks.
This sounds like a freaking factory, like Rainbow Factory standards.
Yes, basically, we're trying to say, like, they take mentally ill people and turn them into evil putty patrol.
By the way, you were going to say, Cole, what you were going to say?
Chris essentially is saying that people who are disabled are bad. They turn bad. I'm sorry, Chris, but you're like the only example of that so far.
And
you're the one.
I'm not going to say any names, but I had I've met someone who was like that. They may start out fine at first, but later on I discovered their true nature behind what they are. I don't want to say the name. I'm just leaving it vague like that.
I'm just going to leave it at this. Anyone who is disabled, you're a person who can deal with things, all right? But it's not going to take away that you are still a human being. Yes. And yes.
And don't
For people who are watching this, don't take what this person says. He doesn't understand them.
Yes,
he doesn't understand humanity.
Yes, and let's just say this. What we're saying here, we may say really offensive things, but yet we care. We're only pointing out the bullshit in this. Also, get ready. Okay, the next part's basically him. Get ready to see this character, because this is the only time we're ever going to see him, and this is completely lifted from Excel Saga.
Oh my god.
I'm a Appalachia wannabe.
It's just Excel Saga, Monty Python, Excel Saga, Monty Python, Excel Saga, Monty Python.
Not just those, but other things.
Yeah, but it's like that back and forth. I feel like it. And with other references, too.
Okay, who's going to be voicing him?
I'll voice him.
What are we deciding on?
Alright, you know what? Let's let Ashley voice, because she barely voiced anything.
Oh, yeah, you know what? You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much do a Lord Hood.
I don't need to bring him out. I could just do his voice.
Yeah.
Introducing Captain Olazo, manager of the Fasquire, Shamal region. How unnatural ridiculousness. That man has his own TV show and comic book. This world is so corrupt. Mainly by that fool. I have to call PvP citizens and order more mana. and your cops to interfere with him. He seeks love and compassion, even though he lacks that, and a female company. I will not allow it, simply because he doesn't deserve it. For I, Lord Hood, yes, I prefer my name like that. Get used to it. I maintain my status, my good status, mind you. Anywho, back to the thing. For love is the one thing that makes this world so dizzy, and the less love there is, the better. Or rather, the less ridiculousness this has, the far better we are better off. I know this because my mother loved my father. Ugh! Have to bring back my own parents back then. Ah! Arthur, you are a fool. Sorry. Apologies, everyone. I just had a little moment, a little crisis, but back, must be professional, Hood. Keep it professional. You can have your tea later. Anywho's, so much rubbish that she killed him, then herself. I will not allow that idiot Christian Chandler to ever succeed in his love quest.
Good
Now-
show. Jolly good
Yes,
show.
bravo,
Yes,
bravo.
Thank you.
Yes.
Now, if you all excuse me, I have an important team meeting to attend to. If you all need me again, feel free to call upon me. But for that, I civil thee farewell.
Other thing
Thanks, Lord
is,
Hood.
basically, this whole thing is lifted from a sad backstory, saying like, it was terrible. My mother loved my father so much that I was an orphan.
Well, boo, fuck it.
And that was not, yeah, he didn't understand the context.
I simply do not get it.
Okay, what's the next page?
Oh, and this is one we already did too.
Yeah, so let's skip these pages.
Yeah, we just got to see what's what.
Target.
All right,
Okay.
yeah, this is where we're at.
Oh, this is the part where we're introduced to the Power Ranger knockoff, the Green Ranger knockoff.
Hello,
Like-
hello, Stick.
But it's like in the private of the office of a bravely wars, but the private villa of corporate citizens, like Count Gratchimon, and I have gone over your records, and we have found that you
Don't stress your voice too much.
Yeah, easy now.
But you are the worst of even the better than a turkey. So we're going to give you
Wait, does she constantly
Well,
yell in the show?
That I.
Just try to talk normally without shouting.
Armed nemesis. Christian Chandler. Christian Chandler has been located in the new Target region, in a new Target store. We want you to intercept and capture him and bring him to us. I will send a hypno wave to the managers in the region and corrupt them mentally ill so they'll fight alongside you. Then you'll capture.
But if you fail, you shall spend the rest of eternity in hell. He's like, I will not fail you, mistress. Merrily what?
I think you should
don't.
give other people a chance on
Okay,
power.
you can be Daggett.
Hmm.
Basically, the Power Rangers knockoff. After being thrown out of the other stores, I mean regions, because of having a girlfriend was illegal, quote unquote. I lost all possible great places to loiter, but since the new Target store opened up, I feel like I was right on target to find a boyfriend-free girl.
That was really
Hey,
unfunny.
don't you think, do you think people who make stupid puns get on your nerves?
Seriously, I got this fella from a freaking Target. Quack!
Yeah, also, fun fact, there's an SCP called Critical Tomatoes, and if they hear anything like a bad joke, they'll fly at you and hit you. the worse the joke, the faster and harder they'll hit.
Oh!
Well, that's
Ouch.
they really don't like it.
Yes, believe me. Some of them even known to break the sound barrier.
Ooh.
Oh,
It was a great setup. An open bar facing the path to the exit, $1 for a drink, and free refills, which actually got him into a fuck ton of trouble and banned immediately because he kept exploiting the refills.
Wow.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't do it that much. Seriously.
It's okay
Got
if you do it like once or twice, but if you keep doing it, then you're starting to waste money. And all the ladies would have to come walk by me. I'm bound to find a boyfriend free, 18 to 23-year-old boyfriend, old girl now.
I honestly,
Especially since this love quest has been going on for about 2 years now. Toodly, frutily, drawing comics and all day long. Only 3 days since I skipped my deadline.
Okay, you were gonna say Cole.
I always hate it when he has to say that it's a girlfriend between the age of 18 to 23 because I don't feel like it should matter how far years apart it is, all right?
He always liked younger women.
Well, then that's just another trademark of his
Red flag! Red
misogynistic
flag!
hate.
Major red! Major red!
Basically, that they're a few years young, like only like 1 or 2 years younger than him in his current age. Why do you think that Sonichu? Why do you think Rosichu is 1 year younger than Sonichu?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's
okay. And this is a time when he starts actually living up to security, which also gets him into more trouble. Next page, and we'll see that.
Come on. Thank you.
Oh, the two managers start realizing, hey, get the fuck out of here. If you're gonna stay here, at least buy something else.
Okay, I'll be the white-skinned guy, and
You're gonna be the purple guy.
yes.
Hello. Okay, back to this.
Hey, punk. We don't want you in our region. We've heard of your status. By order of Mary Lee Walsh, the head mistress of the private villa of corrupted citizens, you are to be banned from this region. Stop your cursed loitering and get out.
What's in translation is basically saying like, hey, you basically been here for several hours and you've been siphoning drinks in here and wasting money. Would you just buy something else or just get the hell out? And stop listening too. It's like, he's not listening, like, hey, are you listening? Both saying in unison.
Yeah.
And then he says like, oh, I'm sorry. Were you addressing me?
And we've seen how he draws.
Yes, and look, he's actually even
oh my god, this is a fourth wall.
Basically, he goes like, and he's like, oh, I'm sorry. Were you addressing me?
This is how I hold a pencil, guys. This is how I hold a pencil.
Okay, back to basically they get offended, they get angry, and goes like, not again. Oh well, I better blow them away. Yeah, Angelica gets violated this time.
You're gonna blow him off?
Yeah,
I know.
Hedgehog attack! Whirlwind!
I feel very violated.
I
am gonna get that to Satan after this.
2 hours. Here comes the famous straw scene. I could kind of.
I don't think I've seen straws like that.
Those motherfuckers again.
Basically, you know how Power Rangers will do all those flips and stuff. That's what he's doing. Backflips, doing stuff like that, like hoo-ha, hey, ha-ha, whoa. Doing something like that. He's trying to do that choreographed gymnastics thing that Power Rangers are known to do.
Also, why is in those screens kind of yellowish? I thought Walmart was kind of whitish.
No, this is Target.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I meant to say Target because Target technically is that.
Basically, after he does his flips and does like a backflip and lands on his feet, and then introduces himself.
It just looks like a dummy. Like That's all I thought when I saw it.
Should I be him, honestly?
Basically, he's
Yeah.
supposed to be like he's have his arms wrapped around him, kind of like hands on his shoulders while jumping. That's what he's doing.
Okay, well, do you guys want to do it then?
I got this, because I can do guy voices. I am begging Jerkoff Detention for searching and wanting a girlfriend for about 2 years, and by the order of Marilee Walsh, I'm taking you down, Christian Chandler.
And we're here for backup to take down this motherfucker.
Down to where? All I see is the floor.
Gosh, that line was horrible.
Basically, he's him just
Go
being,
back to comedy school.
Oh my gosh, this motherfucker is horrible at lies, man.
But if that's gonna be like that, electric hedgehog polar, pew! A shorter transformation scene this time.
And he humps
Thank
the air
God.
again.
Yes. After he transforms, his voice somehow changes, kind of like "You're not getting to me." No matter what you may try and attempt to or threaten, I will hang out. Basically, the same thing he said in the earlier comic.
Oh my gosh.
Like where I want, when I want, I can do wherever the hell I want. It's like,
What?
Yeah, that sums it up.
Yep, you think you're God.
Basically, he just repeats what he said in the last comic, the
Then we'll
Safari.
just go on this page here.
Like more.
Lazy.
He even does a Sailor Moon pose too. It's like the more you haze me, the stronger I grow. I grow stronger. For all the mean and vicious, you are meanies. Like so, in the name of my heart, soul, and my love quest, I shall punish you.
Ha! Gay!
But basically, he's like, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Someone basically makes a sword, basically makes a dagger out of electricity. Basically start glaring daggers at each other.
Look at all those white lines and squigglies.
I'm here behind the crowd of people of white blobs, Missy, Tetsuo, and
I think the mall just left out their mannequins out.
yeah, something's going on, and I'm afraid my brother may be involved. There's too many of these globs of mannequins.
Yeah.
Slow motion.
Yeah, it's supposed to be he's supposed to stab him, and then immediately, as soon as he does double team to get out of the way. And when he does that, he actually does something like the samurai does, like "Why Momo Shindayu," and actually struck him in that split second. And that nanosecond actually hits him when they clash, like in Power Rangers.
Come on, that's the ability static.
That's actually what happens. Yeah, that's what happened. He hit him in a nanosecond. Says, "As long as my heart beats, I will find my heart sweet. And now return to the darkness of which you came."
I don't think so.
No.
Holy Vector Sigma. Basically, a discount seeker, bro. A
Like
discount seeker comes in. A discount seeker Decepticon comes in.
Okay, I have you in my hands now. Taste the rustle of my Decepticon, made from the parts imported from Cybertron. Croctor, take him down.
Oh
my
God. No! If
I feel so.
not here.
No. The name Cractor, the thing Cractor and him. This is actually based off the Transformer Cybertron Thundercracker.
Yes.
So yes, this is based off a toy.
Okay, the good part is the Gold's not here to see this.
Blasts him, dodges out of the way, starts running across the wall, trying to get away.
He's running on water.
Mega punch hits him in the head, causing his head to spin around rapidly, cartoonishly.
So shitty.
Here comes, basically shoots a grappling hand. It's like that will confuse him. But I will need to spin dash this spark out. I have to kill it. Just to have your time to grabs it, and it's like, got you. Like, no!
Okay, it looked like that was gonna fist him or something.
Basically grabbed him by his tail. Somehow that changes him back.
I'm
like,
gonna fist him. I'll fist him.
Sorry, I'm bringing up these innuendo jokes, but come on, it's gonna get like that later.
Your new mission is
Basically what happens
to be
is-
the new Fistobot.
Basically, his other weakness. Basically, if you grab and yank at his tail,
Cracker.
he'll just... No!
Cut him!
Basically,
And he's surrounded by little people.
And he's also T-posed.
Well, hero, what sayest thou now?
like,
And I'm suddenly
What
Shakespeare
is-
now.
oh god! It's like, basically, now his superhero, like, now back to his pathetic self again.
And now,
Oh,
take
it's like,
your
here-
puppets off.
It's like all I wanted for over 2 years was a boyfriend-free girl to make into a girlfriend from the ground up,
Dude,
whom
you
I
are
can
pathetic.
have love and trust. Who can love?
Utterly
Why is it?
pathetic.
Why is it illegal to find true love? But in this situation, all I can say is help!
I'm coming. Coming through. I gotta
Wow.
get through these fucking mannequins.
Seriously, how long does it take for? Okay, how many people are in that mall, in that place anyway?
This has got to be the most jumbled mess I've seen so far.
And
Like,
plus Chris doesn't have time to fill up these people.
Yeah,
no, he just
Too
doesn't
much
give two
detail.
shits.
Seriously, when I do it, I just do it as shadows.
yeah, it's too much detail for him.
Anyways, looks like we'll have to torture you until your trap is shut. Cracker, drop him.
Okay, dokie.
Ah!
To be continued. Which on the right, next page.
Oh boy! Here comes this more. This is the time when he starts, like they say, the time when he got arrested during 9/11, and they dogpile on him.
Yeah.
Off
no-
target. Pop 2.
Like last time, I encountered the jerk off in Power Rangers suit.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, basically saying I was attacked by an evil Power Ranger, like Green Ranger knockoff.
Okay.
Okay, it's knockoff. It's we battled. I paralyzed him, but he even summoned his change bot. Whew. Why does this have to be so text heavy?
I don't know. I feel like
Because
anyone's
Chris
gonna
is too
lose their
late.
breath after trying to read this. Also,
Because Chris is too lazy.
There's no like periods. Oh wait, there are some, but still.
Yeah, grammar is no good.
And then, oh my gosh, it's still going. It's like that.
Yeah, it's like,
It's just never ends.
somebody is Cybertronian Decepticon, and things became chaotic. Like I would have knocked that bot out if it hadn't tripped me over. I was then captured after a cry for help flew from my mouth, along with some pee coming out of my pants. I ran into my sister's ears.
Ew.
To my sister's ears.
Oh, Chris, that felt so great.
No.
Bag it's the Decepticon
I'm sorry.
dropped me. Now as my sister goes through a crowd of mannequins, I am falling to the ground and handcuffed.
Leg cuffed.
And now she violates Maggie-chan. It was like, ugh, again. Damn you.
And I like to think he's with Mewtwo.
It's like, I feel your pain. You feel your pain. Thank you. You know,
Anywho,
I'm starting to consider hating humanity as well.
Makes me lose faith a little bit.
Yeah. She somehow catches him. This is her talking.
For now, this is the best I can do to break his fall.
Well, why can't she do anything?
Because she's too far
Because
away.
I'm a generic female, that's why. My brother rode me that way.
Good
Yeah.
gosh.
I'm a basic bitch, yo.
Never been-
You make characters
Flabbergasted.
like Amy and Princess Sally pretty much more legit.
Yeah.
Because they're
Well,
active.
even
Supposed to be like, and this is supposed to be Chris's quote-unquote clone / twin sister.
I mean, I think it pretty much established that he's just as pathetic.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Same with her. And okay, here we go. Back to that. I was like, thank you, sis.
How did
How
he suddenly
stop his fall? No matter.
Dogpile on him now?
Like,
With
dog
pleasure.
I'm gonna Batista bomb on that motherfucker.
Like, dog pile?
Also,
Oh
didn't,
my ass.
also, didn't he say? Didn't we establish in the safari zone that it's like, I don't know, 1,500 pounds?
How has his head haven't
I'm one big motherfucker.
I mean, how has his head not exploded?
Seriously,
Yeah.
it's gone all Stephen King moment right there.
Yes, and he's like, and this is the time when he gives him a nasty rug burn.
Oh,
Basically,
boy.
shoves his and rapidly at subsonic speeds, rubs his face on the ground.
Here's a tattoo on the house.
Basically giving him nasty rug burn. Like, hog tie him.
Hog tie him, tighten up his dominant hand, and toss him into Cracketer's cockpit.
Which one, sir, which one is his dominant hand? But what do you
Just toss-
masturbates with?
Oh,
The way you
God.
describe that sounds like a... I'm not gonna say it.
Basically his right hand.
Just toss him in the back, Jerkeef. You ride with me. The rest of you head back to the base in the car.
She's crying and
Look,
angry
am I
and
gonna
sad
get paid for?
tears.
Am I gonna get a bounty pay for taking this motherfucker after so many failed attempts?
She cries angry and sad tears.
Stop it! You're hurting my brother. Let him go. Actually, like, it's fine. You can take him. So, but
She's
I'm
basically on
coming,
fire
Christopher.
now.
She rushes towards them with tears streaming from her eyes and an angry.
Makes it look like a mustache.
Basically, the jerky comes in and sucker punches her, like, plus ultras her into a wall.
Take that, you motherfucker, bitch!
Basically, like, you can't hit a lady. Well, I believe in gender equality.
Fuck you, Chris. As if you know shit about any of that.
I
how
believe in
dare that
equality.
Unlike-
jerk
unlike-
light it like that? Oh
This is-
no!
Is it
Hey,
unlike your brother?
Chris.
I respect gender equality. Punching her.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Yeah, no.
They have Chris. I have to go after them. Probably not. I don't know. Where
Basically,
they
she-
went, I know how to find out though. Electric hedgehog attack.
Are we there yet, motherfucker?
We're almost there, towards the end.
Damn it, they did it again. He's like that.
You gotta read the line, Ashley.
Okay.
Down the bottom that says no.
No, we're just a few minutes away from Cerberberry, her worst enemy on a silver platter. So, because he's a pig, is what I'm trying to say.
Also, this is ripped off from a Power Rangers Turbo episode.
I don't know of that.
Of course.
I never watched Power Rangers.
Well, I haven't.
Luckily for you, I
at least
have.
understand the concept.
Mary, they must be headed to the private villa of corrupted citizens. Getting there on fast feet will be faster than borrowing Chris's car, so...
What? Why would you say that?
Ugh.
Electric hedgehog powers.
Basically transform.
Yep, pretty much. I have only one option, which is pretty much electric hedgehog power, yeah.
And also, it looks like there's gonna be. It looks like there was like a panty shot or something.
God damn, no shame at all. Are you sure you don't want to bang your sister? Hmm?
No.
Ugh.
No
That-
incest, please.
Later, the private helicopter citizens, like, I sense our service are returning. Good.
G. Oh, great. Doing the thing of what henchmen do. Okay. My mistress, I have returned victorious. Here is the being you requested for dinner. One lonely heart and soul virgin. With extra barbecue sauce.
Like, oh, harder, Daddy. I mean, this is the pits. like you've done wonderful. I've been waiting for this moment ever since I dealt with this idiot. Hold him over the cauldron. Like, I gotta hang in there.
You know what? I'm just gonna take my time getting over there. This is just bullshit. You're gonna have another guest tonight, Mary Lee Walsh. I don't care what happens to my brother. I'll just do whatever you want.
Oh, here comes the part where he rips off the Transformers the movie, the whole trial scene.
Before the mistress.
No, I'm supposed to be the jerk.
Oh yeah.
Go on.
All right, before the mistress brands a verdict, would you like to beg for your life? It sometimes helps, but often doesn't. Oh, then you know what? You're just a lonely-ass motherfucker anyway.
If I could transform into I would have nothing but contempt for this court.
Ty.
Silence! Or we'll hold you in contempt. I have nothing but contempt for this court.
Guilty or innocent?
Guilty or innocent? Are you a guilty motherfucker or an innocent motherfucker?
Like, innocent! Drop him in! Click.
Chris!
Basically, she
Chris,
does like...
Chris, how did you get so smaller than me?
Basically, she does a like a spin dash, goes up the wall and smashes into the window you see. And a moment of a split second catches him. Oh, thank you, Crystal.
Sit down, I'll get the key, and I'll just, I'll just leave you there.
It's like, I'm at a loss of energy, but thank you anyway. You can fight this battle for me. I'm feeling a little lazy.
Mary Lee Walsh, you have tortured my brother's body, heart, and soul for the last time.
Okay, it's like the fuck? It's like,
You fools, get her!
and this is when Chris starts coming off more as a narcissistic prick.
My God, walls of text.
Here we go again. Here we go,
Oh,
him.
shucks. Here we go
Woe is
again.
me. Here he goes, woe is me again, and his ego showing again. It's good that my sister came to my rescue, but I'm still without a girlfriend. Is this the time to start thinking about your love life right now?
No.
Not only that, she's in trouble and she's gonna die. And it's like, but there is a way out. There is a way out. Ancestor, please share me your wisdom. And it's like, realize the number of new friends you've made over your love quest in person and over MySpace.com, and believe in them that believe in you.
My friends are my power cliche.
Yeah, it's hard to concentrate on low energy. In that case, call upon your ancient powers from your royal ancestors and give you a morality boost. Also, believe in your sister that believes in you. Sounds good to me. Thank you. And basically, she just helps him. He said, "Oh, you made it poopy again. Let me clean that up."
I can't get to the deck key, and I can't fight them alone. Brother, you have a broken medallion in your ass.
Like, oh, thank you. Luckily, that's my backup.
Please recover, brother. After you just shoved that medallion up your ass by that blue spike kid.
He transforms immediately. It's like, that was pretty cute. That was so pretty cute.
Also, it looks like someone threw up a bunch of Skittles on the background. Look, it looks like threw up Skittles.
Like.
Taste the rainbow, apparently.
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker.
Did you just make that was a pedicure joke? Make that fun.
Apparently.
I'm back, soldier of love and honesty, Christian.
Nah, yeah, right.
Yeah, right, brother. You're not.
Like, we are Christian pure heart.
I don't understand that.
No, me neither.
What is this? The Thunder Armor approach?
No! Impossible! You cheated! I've got you covered, Mary. Mary Lee Walsh. I will never forgive you for what you've done to shivering my heart and soul, and also getting in the way of my soliciting. We're going to see it too, that you will die and break you dead and make you eat your underwear.
I'm ready, brother.
Like blue thunder.
Orange thunder.
There's a cobalt thunder. Basically he got this from another anime, the weird one. This thing too. We shall crush your evil hearts and black souls.
Our unique, wonderful souls.
Aim for a crystal ball.
Time to leave.
Basically something that Christian pure pulse jolt lance, colossal blast of energy. And when the ball was shattered, the possessed facility returned to what it once was, a beloved Piedmont, Virginia community college.
That's supposed to be it.
Yes. Sunny days. What was it called? Happy day. Wednesday, Tuesday, happy days. Happy days returned to the Virginia College, and all the enrolled students had released from Mary Lee Walsh's dark spell. Instead of dark, grim, criminal, and corrupted courses, they have the greater, much better math, English, biology, computer, blah, blah, what you study in college. Christian and Crystal returned to the Target store for his car and drove home, as well as Mary Walsh and Ground.
Well,
a good thing we had a backup plan.
Yes, we'll be back in business in no time.
Overtaking a high school shall be much easier. Besides, younger, stronger, and more idiotic students ripe for a brainwashing. The end? Oh.
Oh my. And that was the last sub-episode. Thank God.
Yeah.
I believe the next one they're going to include Megan.
Oh, gosh.
God.
Thank God his mom told him to stop with the sub-episodes and the solicit.
Yes. Fun fact. He made this large subplot thing because... So basically he had all the subtitles, so he just mashed them all together into that. And that's the result. Oh, God, it hurts. I'm not gonna lie, my chest hurts.
Oh my gosh, my throat hurts too from that.
I understand what you mean.
Basically, when he gets all text heavy, it's usually because, well, he has a lot to say, and also he doesn't want to take in the effort to fill it in.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna lose your breath in the next issues.
Ooh.
But for now, I think we should call it a break, because I think this pretty much sums it up. There's too many sub-episodes.
I hope we live.
We didn't have the bat here. Sorry, guys. Maybe he might show up next time.
Before we go, let's check up upon our victims of their powers being stolen. Hey, Angelica, this is Wild talking. Hey, Angelica, did you feel that too?
Like, more than you realize.
Like it's like, yeah, it feels so weird, man. And then you have that joke of, I think I had it work. And then you hear Magic China go like, amateurs. What?
Them
idea.
fucking amateurs, I've been like smoking pot all this fucking time.
You can say he had split personalities, thinking like, oh, sorry for a moment. There's those personalities coming out. Stoner, but alcoholic. Slapping his head. Oh my head.
All I could take is fucking drugs and such.
Right. I think you need counseling.
It's like, I need help.
I don't need help. I got fucking Mewtwo.
Shut
Who
up!
raised me?
You know the thing, like Magic Chan, like they do two split personalities fighting. Shut up! Like, Jelga, I think we should get out of here.
Yeah. Laters.
I'm gonna just go back to the mountain and just smoke weed.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Should this one be called Dank Chan?
Yes.
Yeah, that two personalities, Dang Chan and Magic Chan. So
Danky
what are we gonna
Chan.
talk? What are we gonna
Danky
title
Chan.
this episode?
I don't know.
I bet I'm gonna say like too much words.
Too much sub episodes.
No, basically it's more like not tell and not show.
Or featuring Chief Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, I think it's this whole thing we just went through. It's like it's him telling but not showing.
How about a lot in Target?
Oh yeah, that works. Well, I'm glad I was able to help this time.
Yeah. Seriously, this kind of stuff, it's fun. It's definitely fun to make fun of.
Of course, Other M's is more or less depressing and very hard to. Because it's just very depressing and it just makes you go like,
how the heck did Ian Flynn even get onto Archie anyways? That makes you wonder.
Yes,
basically by this is working. Basically, Brown nosing his way up, and as soon as he weasels his way in, waiting for an opportunity, weasels his way in, and then roots himself in there. So the only way to get rid of him is by basically killing off the host.
Seriously, why are comic books just sucking?
It's basically because the bar has been lowered so lowly that even the most people with barely any effort can put in.
And it's put under control by SJWs.
Whatever. But yeah, in a way, I don't care. We can keep that out. Well,
anyway, Cole, anybody else wanted to say something?
Cole left.
Oh, okay.
I think that's about it.
He had to go to bed.
Okay. So the Yeti pretty much had to yeet his way out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
let's just say it was. I guess you could say the quick was too because he got out of here quick.
Yeah, he got out as quick as he could.
Not
shitty
didn't laugh.
Well, hope y'all enjoyed this.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we get around to doing another type.
Yes, next time we're gonna go my friend's Cherokee wedding, I believe.
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
And we'll also do the comprehensive history.
Actually, no, I have a better idea for next meeting. Next time, we're going to go through the Pooh's Adventures Wiki.
Oh my god, that'll be interesting.
Yes, until then, goodbye everyone, have a good night, and have a good time.
Yes, and take care of yourselves everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you all next time.